The Little Red Sled. In winter time, Clifford and Emily Elizabeth loved to go sledding. Clifford and Emily Elizabeth had matching saucer sleds. Clifford's was small and red, just like he was. He called it Rosebud. On the day after the first big snowfall, they rode their sleds for hours. Soon Clifford grew cold from his nose to his toes. "You're shivering," said Emily Elizabeth. "It's time to go." She snuggled Clifford into her scarf, and they headed home to have hot cocoa. In their hurry to get home, they forgot Rosebud on the hill. As the days went by, the snow melted, and Rosebud slid farther down the slope. Soon it was on the sidewalk. Mr. Sodarsky found it. "I can't believe someone is throwing this out," he squeaked. That night, the Sodarskys relaxed in their brand new heated swimming pool. Upstairs, Emily Elizabeth was thrilled that it was snowing again. "We can go sledding tomorrow," she told Clifford. "Where's your sled?" "Uh-oh," thought Clifford. Where was Rosebud? Clifford looked everywhere. Rosebud was gone. He asked his friends. "I haven't seen a sled anywhere," said Zoe. "Or a rosebud," said Flo. "Let's see," said George. "Is it red?" "Yes," answered Clifford. "Is it round?" asked George. "That's it," shouted Clifford. "Nope, I haven't seen it," said George. "Your sled will turn up," Daffodil promised. "I just know it will. Why don't you ask Norville?" "I know what happened to your sled," Norville told Clifford. Clifford smiled and wagged his tail. "What?" he asked. "Someone stole it?" said Norville. Clifford didn't think anybody would be mean enough to steal his sled. He headed downstairs to ask the Sodarskys if they had seen it. "You've had my Rosebud all along," asked Clifford, laughing. "You mean our swimming pool is your Rosebud?" replied the Sodarskys, giggling. So Clifford and the Sodarskys made a deal. The mice kept Rosebud whenever Clifford wasn't using it, and Clifford always knew where to find his sled. Clifford went sledding on Rosebud whenever it snowed, except when he shared the big sled with Emily Elizabeth.